Welcome to your Dare to Know news program, Energy Sector Section. I'm Nando, and today we bring you the most relevant news from the energy sector worldwide. Let's begin. We begin with promising news from Argentina. Increase in hydrocarbon exports in Argentina. The Argentine government has announced an ambitious plan to increase crude oil and gas exports by 130% by the year 2030. This increase is possible thanks to a series of agreements with international oil companies and the development of projects in the Vaca Muerta formation, one of the largest unconventional hydrocarbon reserves in the world. Vaca Muerta has been a point of significant interest due to its potential to turn Argentina into a major energy exporter. The increase in exports will not only generate considerable income for the country, but will also create thousands of jobs and stimulate the local economy. Investments in infrastructure such as pipelines and processing plants are essential to handle the additional production volume and ensure that crude oil and gas reach international markets efficiently. However, this growth also presents challenges. Environmental management is a key concern, as hydrocarbon extraction can have negative impacts on the environment if not managed properly. The Argentine government has emphasized its commitment to sustainable practices and the implementation of strict regulations to minimize environmental damage. In addition, fluctuations in oil and gas prices in the global market can affect the economic viability of these projects. It is crucial that the government and private companies work together to develop strategies that mitigate these risks and ensure sustainable long-term growth. In summary, the increase in hydrocarbon exports represents a significant opportunity for Argentina, with the potential to transform its economy and position the country as a key player in the global energy market. However, the success of this initiative will depend on the country's ability to manage the environmental and economic challenges associated with the expansion of hydrocarbon production. In international markets, oil maintains an upward trend. At the close of today, January 6th, a barrel is trading at 76.17 euros. This stability is attributed to the post-pandemic economic recovery and geopolitical stabilization in key producing regions.
The price of oil has shown a positive trend in recent months, trading at 76.17 euros per barrel on January 6, 2025. This price increase is largely due to the global economic recovery and the stabilization of geopolitics in key producing regions, such as the Middle East. The economic recovery after the COVID-19 pandemic has increased energy demand as industries and end consumers return to their normal activity levels. In addition, the transition to cleaner and renewable energies has created a unique market dynamic, where fossil fuels still play a crucial role while renewable energy infrastructures are developed and expanded. Geopolitical stabilization in oil-producing regions, such as the Middle East, has also contributed to the positive trend in prices. Agreements between producing countries and organizations like OPEC+ have helped balance supply and demand in the global market, avoiding the extreme volatility seen in the past. However, volatility remains an inherent characteristic of the oil market. Factors such as geopolitical conflicts, political decisions, and natural disasters can significantly affect prices. In addition, the pressure to reduce carbon emissions and meet global climate goals is driving many countries to reduce their dependence on oil, which could affect long-term demand. In conclusion, while the increase in oil prices reflects an economic recovery and geopolitical stabilization, the market remains susceptible to external factors. The transition to more sustainable energies and changes in global policies will also play a crucial role in determining the future of the oil market.
News that is causing a stir in the sector. A Latin American country has made a significant discovery in the energy sector, finding an energy source that could supply the world for millennia. This discovery, known as the oil of the future, has generated great enthusiasm in the scientific community and the energy industry. The processing plant, which will cost around $1 billion, is expected to be one of the most advanced and efficient facilities in the world. This new energy source, although its exact nature has not yet been publicly revealed, is believed to be a form of unconventional hydrocarbon or a revolutionary technology that transforms previously unexplored resources into usable energy. The impact of this discovery could be enormous. Not only does it have the potential to transform the economy of the country that found it, but it could also change the global energy landscape. The ability to supply the world for millennia could alleviate dependence on traditional fossil fuels and accelerate the transition to cleaner and more sustainable energy sources. However, the development and implementation of this technology are not without challenges. The initial costs of the processing plant are high, and the scale of production needed to meet global demand will require significant investments. In addition, environmental management and sustainability will be critical factors in ensuring that this new energy source does not cause long-term ecological damage. In short, the discovery of the oil of the future represents an exciting opportunity for the energy sector and has the potential to revolutionize the way we produce and consume energy. The key to its success will lie in the ability to overcome technical and economic challenges, and in ensuring that its development is sustainable and beneficial for the environment. From Peru, we report a worrying oil spill in the Sea of Lobitos, Piura. The oil spill in the Sea of Lobitos, Piura, has generated a strong response from the community and the Peruvian authorities. This incident has highlighted the need for greater responsibility and preventative measures by oil companies operating in the region. The spill, which occurred during drilling operations, has had a significant impact on the local marine ecosystem, affecting wildlife and the livelihoods of fishing communities. The National Human Rights Commission of Peru, CNDDH, has demanded that Petroperú, the company responsible, take immediate measures to mitigate the environmental damage and ensure that similar incidents do not occur in the future. The required measures include the complete cleanup of the affected area, compensation to the affected communities, and the implementation of new safety and spill prevention practices. The CNDDH has also called for a thorough review of Petroperú's operations and the adoption of more advanced technologies to prevent future incidents. This spill has highlighted the importance of strict regulation and oversight in the oil industry. Drilling and production practices must be closely monitored to ensure that environmental and safety standards are met. In addition, companies must be prepared to respond quickly and effectively to any incident to minimize the environmental and social impact. In summary, the oil spill in Piura is a reminder of the risks associated with hydrocarbon extraction and the importance of corporate responsibility and proper regulation. The actions taken to remedy the damage and prevent future spills will be crucial to protecting the environment and local communities. In the United States, oil reserves have shown a smaller than expected drop, which has generated a series of reactions in the energy market. The drop in reserves can be an indicator of several factors, including production, consumption, and global market dynamics. Oil production in the United States has been a topic of great interest, especially with the rise of fracking and the extraction of unconventional hydrocarbons. The country's ability to quickly increase or decrease its production has had a significant impact on oil prices and the global economy. The smaller drop in reserves may suggest that production is remaining at high levels, or that domestic demand has been lower than anticipated. The latter could be related to changes in consumer behavior, such as greater adoption of electric vehicles or greater energy efficiency. In addition, political decisions and regulations may have influenced oil production and storage. Environmental policies and restrictions on new drilling have been intensely debated topics in recent years. The current administration may be implementing measures that affect production and oil storage. Global market dynamics also play a crucial role. Oil imports and exports can affect domestic reserves, and the geopolitical situation in other producing regions can influence storage and production decisions. In conclusion, the smaller than expected drop in U.S. oil reserves reflects a combination of internal and external factors. Understanding these dynamics is essential to anticipating changes in the energy market and making informed decisions in the sector. That's all for today on your Dare to Know news program, Energy Sector section. Thank you for your attention, and we invite you to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to leave your comments about what topics you would like to see in future broadcasts. You can also share this content with your friends and family interested in the energy sector. Until the next broadcast.